The Thomas Fire and Flood of December 2017 and January 2018 propelled us at United Way to establish the Thomas Fire and Flood Fund. This fund raised over $4.5 million for the families and individuals affected by this horrible disaster.
I work at Vista Del Mar, or I did. Worked there 17 years. Thought I'd be there forever. And then December 4th, I got a call at 3 o'clock in the morning telling me to come to the fairgrounds to help with the patients because the hospital had burned down. It was the worst night of my life. So I went down the fairgrounds, I helped with the patients, and it was a downhill spiral from there. They tried to help us as much as they could the first couple months, but they could only do so much. I got on unemployment, which, how do you go from making this to that and make ends meet? So my unemployment ran out in July. My savings was pretty much gone, and I was just fit to be tied. I didn't know what I was going to do. I was too old to be homeless, and one of my friends suggested I come to United Way. And United Way, I came and they helped me. They helped me fill out the paperwork. They helped me make copies of everything, and before you know it, they called me to come and pick up my check for the rent. And for them to help me the way they did, it was a miracle. And I have now been called back by Vista Del Mar, and I went to my second interview yesterday, and it's looking really good. So they're going to reopen in September, I think, and hopefully I'll be back at work and be able to take care of myself again.
There is a recovery center in Montecito just on the back side of the building where I work, and they canvassed our area pretty well because it was during the flood. We weren't able to work for 3 weeks. The freeway was closed, Coast Village Road was closed while they did all the cleanup, and the people from the recovery center came over and just said, you guys need to apply. United Way has grants and funds available for people affected. So I figured I'd give it a shot, and they directed my application, because I live here in Ventura, forwarded to United Way of Ventura County. It was incredible. I mean, from the time they said that they had my application to I was contacted, my interview was set up within a day, and I had an answer in 2 days. And all of it, I mean, the people, everyone that I've dealt with has been so kind, and for such a stressful time, just really helped my husband and I just kind of take a breather, build up another little cushion so that we can pay our bills and stay on track. I wasn't that familiar with what United Way did. I've always heard of it, but seeing them in action, I have a whole new perspective, and I'm so grateful for everything that they do and all the work that they put into all the programs and the assistance that they gave to me and my husband. I'm enormously thankful.
The Thomas Fire started on Monday night, and by Thursday we felt we had to do something, but we thought, what can we do? We make jewelry. So we decided that we would make a signature pendant, a diamond necklace that we would give away free to people who were affected from the fire. The pendants became really popular because we were giving them away for free, and then people wanted to buy them. We weren't really prepared, but we said, okay, we'll do that. And so we selected the United Way Thomas Fire and Flood Fund. The fund was really important to us because 100% of the proceeds were going to those affected by the fire. The necklace became so popular that we ended up raising over $60,000 for the Thomas Fire Fund.
The caring power of our community is essential to our success. Will you join us? Please give, advocate, or volunteer today. We welcome your participation.